When Arsenal meet Manchester United, everyone sits up and takes notice.
And hoping for his 5th FA Cup final win. So do the teams then. Well, for Arsenal, losing Thierry Henry, of course, a massive blow. In his absence, Jose Antonio Reyes starts in support of Dennis Bergkamp, with Patrick Vieira and Gilberto in the heart of the midfield, and also includes Robert Pires and 18 United injury concerns over fullbacks Gary Neville and Gabriel Heinze were resolved with the news that neither will start, although Neville is among the subs. So Alex Ferguson has plumped for a back four then of O'Shea, Ferdinand Brown and Mikael Silvestre. The acrimony surrounding the season's league meeting at Old Trafford seemed to rumble on interminably. But this promises to be a pulsating FA Cup final. Here's Paul Scholes. United to their 7th final now under him. Here's Ronaldo, full of tricks, full of sorcery. Some lovely footwork, and it's over the top though from Paul Scholes.
Well, Paul Scholes will be disappointed.
Gilberto, and the momentum dies away, but terrific sprint through the centre then from Reyes. Arsenal probing again, and it's Vieira lashing it over the bar. Somewhat cautious by nature.
Yes, it was an interesting one, wasn't it? Because Henry is probably not fully fit, but certainly has a level of fitness because he played last week in a league game. But
he also scored in the Community Shield on his debut against Liverpool. Here's Fletcher, laid off to Rooney. Oh, great stop! Ferdinand's in there, but the flag's up. It won't count. Rio Ferdinand denied his first ever Manchester United goal by the referee's assistant over on that far side, Jim Devine.
It's a well-worked corner kick here. You can see when the ball struck. It's a great save by Lehmann, but Ferdinand is just offside as the ball is struck there. It's a hairline decision really, but it's a wonderful work free kick. Rooney's so deadly from there. Lehmann saw it late, got a foot to it.
Yet to score. One fleeting moment he thought he had. And in the cup final too. Van Nistelrooy. Great run by him, it's Rooney! And another flying fantastic save by Jens Lehmann. Really stretched himself there, such elasticity to deny Rooney.
Well, wonderful play by Van Nistelrooy. Ashley Cole just slipped there, but Van Nistelrooy raced past him. Rooney pulled off, and it's a great strike by Rooney, but an equally good save by Lehmann. Straight at him, but it's still coming at him with pace.
Such an instinctive strike, such outstanding technique from Rooney. His critics, Jens Lehmann, but he reminded us there that he really is a class goalkeeper. Rooney just doesn't give it a second thought, does he? Tried to glide past Laurent, but he was having none of it. 7 finals in all for Sir Alex Ferguson. Of course, they've had this good run against the Gunners lately. Arsenal have beaten Manchester United only once in the last 9 competitive meetings. Covered so much ground. You can see why his manager rates him so highly. Oh, great ball from Van Nistelrooy to Keane. It's a really good footballer, this fellow. This man could be a genius. Ronaldo! Here's Ronaldo. Getting closer, but not close enough. Floated in by Bergkamp. And a fall for Pires. I just had one eye on him. He sneaked in round the back, then dropped off. Another angled pass from Silvestre. What a good one it is too. Picking out Rooney. He's hit the post. Up comes Fletcher. Goodness me, that was close.
Well, I'd like to think that Rooney saw Lehmann move off the near post there. I'm not sure he did. I think it was a missed kick, but it might have sneaked in. But Rooney's involved in everything at the moment. You see Lehmann leave that gap there, and Rooney's tried to drive it in there.
I think his body language suggests that he wasn't going for goal, wasn't going for that angle anyway. He sort of turned away, didn't he? And as if to say, oh no, what have I done? The tension mounting now. Here is Ronaldo. Oh, the keeper didn't get there. Lehmann lost it. Here's Roy Keane trying to batter it through. And it was Patrick Vieira, the opposing skipper, who was blocking his way.
Yeah, it's the first time Lehmann's made a little slip there, didn't get to the ball, and I thought Roy Keane was going to hit that first time. He might have had more chance.
Time to time. Paul Scholes. Again, Lehmann to come off his line. Oh, it's off the crossbar from Van Nistelrooy. Again, Lehmann was nowhere. Scholes.
Well, Lehmann so lucky there. Got himself in no man's land, and Van Nistelrooy heads it, and Ljungberg on the line makes a fantastic save. An absolute fantastic save. As far as Van Nistelrooy is concerned, this is in, I'm sure. And somehow Ljungberg gets it up onto the crossbar.
Well, he bailed his keeper out there. Total aberration. I think over the 90 minutes were the better team.
Well, with the exception of the first 25 minutes, when Arsenal, for me, certainly had more possession of the ball.
Here is Van Persie. Good effort too. Roy Carroll had to be on his guard there to beat it away.
Well, it's an extra.
Here's Sylvestre. Oh, Lehmann was tempted for a moment. Now Rooney. And here's Ferdinand to Scholes. Great save by Jens Lehmann.
Broke the keeper there.
Scored in the 99 final, Paul Scholes, and so nearly repeated that today. Van Nistelrooy! Oh, it was a free header.
Oh, he can't believe he's missed that one, I'm sure. What's going through his mind there? Arsenal all at sea when this ball comes in, and a totally free header there.
Trade. And let's hope he comes back from that experience a better man. The final whistle has been blown, and we will need a penalty shootout to divide these two teams in Cardiff. It's finished after extra time. Arsenal 0, Manchester United 0.
For somebody else to try and save penalties, but it'll be very interesting now, because it's all a test of character and mental strength now.
Ruud van Nistelrooy, who scored from the penalty spot in last season's final. And does so again. 1-0 United. Well, he's had his ups and downs against Arsenal in recent times. He will have enjoyed this moment.
Well, it's a super penalty considered. Lauren the next up.
Against Roy Carroll. Lauren, the international from Cameroon.
The running he's had in this game, I'm surprised he's got the strength to walk that far.
Carroll doing a Bruce Grobbelaar on the goal line. Here is Lauren. No problem.
Excellent penalty. Excellent penalty.
Paul Scholes is next for Manchester United. Really well taken by Lauren. Just to be a loser, there will still be such contrasting emotions at the end of it all. Paul Scholes. And now the driving rain in Cardiff. Oh, saved brilliantly by Jens Lehmann.
Well, that was a fantastic save, because Scholes hit that with bags of power. Maybe would have liked it to get a little bit further in the corner, but it's still a tremendous block.
Yet again, such strong hands behind it from Jens Lehmann. Agony and dejection for Paul Scholes, being consoled by his teammates. Freddie Ljungberg steps up now then for Arsenal and scores. They lead 2-1.
What a game this is, hey? Man United in charge for all of the game, all of extra time, and yet when it comes to penalties,
some brilliant moment from him during the match itself. Can he keep his composure here in this nail-biting occasion? He can, he can. 2-2.
Well, he tried to get Lehmann to to move early, watch him run up, have a little stutter, tries to get Lehman to commit. He doesn't commit until he comes up to strike the ball and then chooses to go the wrong way.
Robin van Persie in the firing line now. The young Dutchman, whose goals helped them into this final from the semi against Blackburn. It's there. 3-2 Arsenal.
Now you have to say, Arsenal's 3 penalties have been absolutely fantastic. They've not given Roy Carroll a chance whatsoever. All in the corners, all hit with great pace, and it's given Arsenal his chance.
Wayne Rooney.
I'm sure he'd give his man of the match award back if he thought he was going to score with this.
Let's see. The young England international thumps it home with no mistake. 3-3. And next it will be Ashley Cole, who's had such a troubled week off the field. Last contribution from him. 4-3 Arsenal.
All down to the last 2.
All eyes now on Roy Keane. If he misses this, Arsenal win the FA Cup. Another inspired performance from the skipper today. And you can so normally rely on for just about anything when it comes to football. And that is the point proved. 4-4. But Patrick Vieira has the chance now for glory. Hoping to lift the cup today, to follow David Seaman in 2003 and Tony Adams from 2002 and 98. Vieira, who didn't play in the 93 final. I wonder what is going through his mind now. Just trying to shut everything out, and I'm sure. Patrick Vieira for Arsenal. He's done it! And Arsenal, against all the odds in terms of the way the match itself went, have won the FA Cup.
The 2005 FA Cup winners. Let's hear it for the winners in 2005.
The FA Cup winners of 2005 are Arsenal. It may be, it should be the last FA Cup final in Cardiff. And Arsenal have denied Manchester United back-to-back cup final wins. The holders have had to relinquish their grip on the trophy, while reports of United's death to quote the celebrations. And Arsenal supporters, it's a day to enjoy. They are the FA Cup winners in 2005. United will feel they've been most unlucky. Ray Clements, you have to pay credit to Arsenal.